are live. Let me do a couple quick shares real quick. I'm not gonna do Sometimes YouTube doesn't let me pull up my own video right away. It'll say up and coming whenever I'm live. But here we are now. Ooh, turn myself down. Share this to my Discord real quick. Family, and then public on my Facebook. Alright, here we go. Now, we aren't going to be farming the crap out of iridium today like we were yesterday. That was a bit ridiculous, but we are going to hit the cave since we're here.
Crystalline structure. Those crystals resonate with me.
So might as well. So, I talked to my internet provider. The issues I've been having. They said everything seems good, so suggested trying a different Ethernet port on my router. And if that doesn't work, getting another Ethernet cord. So that's where we're at right now. We're on a different cord. Or not a different cord, but a different sorry. Started thinking about where I needed to go and kind of cut me off there. As I was saying, different Ethernet port on my router. Seeing if that works better. Alright.
How goes it, Vault?
We got two ways to go to the black market.
Howdy.
One way, if you don't have anything to make you faster, you can go down the elevator, get a vehicle, and we'll be showing you that one. Because this character doesn't have that much to make her faster on right now. Also, I am going to swap to my correct gear. And action skill. Which we'll be going through all that later in case anybody wants to use my Ampress build here. I know I have a couple people that are fans of it. One way, you jump down, you go through all that crap out there to get to it. You know. Or you can go... I don't know, I ran a little further down before I fast traveled.
Here comes a hunter.
Down
What's going on, bow hunter?
I'm gonna grab some ammo real quick.
It's your rearing gear and catch a ride, you beautiful.
Get up here. It's been a minute. I think I actually need to jump from over here. Oh, that's the wrong house. Oops. My bad, job. I knew something wasn't looking right. And here's the black market. Got hell watchers, firestorms, and oh, I got the strike. I guess other people have been getting the Nova burner. Also, I saw in Obsessed Completionists video, which is actually where I saw the black market location. Shout out to Obsessed Completionists. But some people are getting the strike, and some people are getting that. So actually just because I guess it's rare for a green gun by a strike. But I am specifically looking for a firestorm. Oh, that's a grenade thrown on. I want the delusion or something like that. Firestorm. And that is a Gamma Burst Hellwalker. I know somebody named Ko who could use that. Actually, both of those are pretty good anointments. Hold up with that. I have a Gamma Burst Flak that I'll Hellwalker.
You will not die! You are more
Hey, hey, hey!
Feels so good.
Oh,
Enemy
the
ahead.
Indo-Tyrant was working for the cartel!
That feels so right.
It's like a bug zapper for dumb enemies. We didn't even power that up, because in order to power it up, you have to bounce it around.
Gather round.
And every time you melee it, it's gonna get increased by the power of your melee.
Thanks, guys. Let's see how those crystals resonate.
Now, before I go on to finding places to kill things, I'm just gonna walk up to the top of this tree. And we're gonna just show off what I'm currently using in the build here. You know? Try to go for either the phase flare anointment on any of the guns I'm using, or let's see if I have them on here. Well, action skill active anointment for increasing the gun specifically. Like for example, I use phase flare on this one, but then I use action skill active on my Blade Fury. Now the main guns you're going to want for this are indeed a Face Puncher and a Blade Fury, as they interact with the melee boost that we're going to have, but any other elemental guns you can find really work well. I prefer personally the Hell Shock and the Plasma Coil, and I do have other little substitutes I use every now and then. But main bread and butter of this is going to be the Face Puncher and the Blade Fury. I personally would like a better Revolter, but this one works pretty good for now, and I do have the melee damage increase on action skill end, because, you know, the orb does damage, but I do end it a lot, because it's like every third or fourth hit, I think, makes it disappear upon impacting on an enemy. It doesn't say it does that in this, you know, skill, but that's what happens. I notice sometimes I'll have half my time left on it, and it'll still disappear. So I'm using a Primordial Spectral Phase Zerker. I would prefer to have one with 5 out of 5 in anima. I do have a Phase Zerker that's 5 out of 5 in anima, but it does not have the cryo damage roll on it, which I do so enjoy. That one's got a shock damage roll on it, which makes it better for my other Amara, which also uses a Phase Zerker, my Phase Cast Amara. But we got the weapon damage and action skill damage. Now really, as long as you get the action skill damage on it, you'll be set up fine, because that's like where a big chunk of your damage is going to come from. Right, and we do want, you know, things like fish slap, stuff like that. On your relic, you do want a cryo stone white elephant specifically, because that's what's going to interact well with the Face Puncher and the Blade Fury, and actually sometimes the Fish Slap too, because it also counts as melee damage. And you want at least cryo and melee damage. I would prefer anything except for weapon accuracy for that third roll, but you know, you gotta work with what you got. But the cryo and the melee damage are a big help. We go into our skill tree. Of course, we do 5 out of 5 on no mistakes in nature, because we're gonna inflict a lot of status effects, speed and splash damage. When at least 1 point in the life steal whenever you kill an enemy with a melee attack. Little unweave the rainbow here, so you know, little splash damage to frozen enemies and melee damage. We're gonna use go with the flow, so whenever you freeze an enemy, you gain increased melee or weapon damage and movement speed. And then we're gonna go combo breaker, so that whenever we are meleeing people, we have a chance to reset the action skill. Which I do believe that the fish slap, face puncher, and the blade fury can all also proc this. This, of course, is so when we activate our action skill, it's going to boost our melee damage, which will in turn boost the blade fury and the face puncher. We do this because it increases our threat, which when you're on a team, that'll make it to where everybody's coming more towards you because you need to be hitting things anyway, and you do get a stackable damage bonus of 2%, stacking up to 15 times for 30% damage bonus, each stack lasting 8 seconds. Of course, you can only put 1 point here for the kill skill, that whenever you kill a frozen enemy, splinters fly out from that enemy and home into nearby enemies, dealing cryo damage once every 3 seconds. We get 2 points over here in body and mind, so Amara's melee skill attacks do bonus splash damage for a short time after killing an enemy, which that will also interact with the blade fury, the fish slap, and the face puncher, and actually that cryo stone to sometimes cause like little infinity explosions, because the splash damage coming from those bombs is also melee damage. So they explode, and then the little explosion coming off has a chance to stick another bomb, and then another bomb, and another bomb, and sometimes the enemies will just sit there and explode until they die. Which usually is just a couple seconds at most on big enemies. Then, of course, 2 out of 3 here in Atman to increase our skill damage, because that's also very important for everything we got going on. And then clear the mind, kill skill. After killing an enemy, Amara ignores the enemy's elemental damage resistance for a short time. It will not affect elemental immunities, but you know, helps you clear through everything really fast like. So honestly here, we just needed to get down to Ascendant to increase the power of our Expedite here, which is going to be our wing skill. We're going to use the Ice element for our action skill. And we're going to use Shooting Star, because it's basically the base one where it gets the increased melee or damage per melee, but also has the added effect of throwing cryo orbs at the last enemy that you've damaged. So sometimes when your orb gets stuck on things, you can still damage an enemy nearby, and those orbs will fly out and do massive damage. Alright, so we have 4 out of 5 in Do Harm to get increased action skill damage, and really just the action skill damage temporarily whenever we get rush stacks, which we'll get max rush stacks from using our phase zerker when we activate our action skill. So bam, max damage off the bat. We just have 1 on a 5 to get the tree moving here in Violet Tapestry. We do enough status effect stuff. We don't really need to have that increased status effect chance that high. Now I do have 3 out of 5 here, but now that I was thinking about it, I probably should have just put 1 here and put 2 of those points in electricity, because we want that reload speed for our Blade Fury. The Blade Fury's freaking reload speed is atrocious. It's so slow. And that'll help your experience go a lot smoother. And plus, if you're hitting everybody right, then good old Expedite here is gonna go ahead and cool down your action skill for you anyway. Especially with the bonus to Expedite from Ascendant, which was the whole reason we went into this tree. Now this one is a little more important. We do have 1 point in Complex, but that only comes from our class mod currently. Like otherwise I would not actually put a point in that. But we were getting down to have 1 point here in Sustainment, because we will be doing so much damage that 4% of the elemental damage we do will completely heal us every time. But of course, you are going to want all 5 points in this beautiful anima here, where Amara's status effects deal increased damage over time and have increased duration, and her action skill status effect deals further increased damage. That is just going to boost the crap out of that constant ticking damage that comes from our orb. You're going to want 5 out of 5 also in Infusion to convert 40% of your damage into your action skill element. 5 out of 5 also in Tempest to get that maximum elemental damage bonus, and also Shock helps a lot as well because you do get a 20% bonus damage. In fact, using shotguns, you'll be doing both cryo and shock damage with them because of Infusion. And then, just to get the tree moving, we got 1 point in Wildfire. This one is a must-have skill for the tree, Illuminated Fist, because it gives you a flat 75% melee damage bonus. And also converts your melee into your action skill element, which is a big key for this build. Because that also adds cryo to your further to your Face Puncher and your Blade Fury. We got 1 point out here for the magazine size, also just to get the tree moving a little farther. And 2 points in Catharsis. We don't really worry about Indiscriminate because it's not really necessary for this build. That way we can get to this 1 point in Sustainment, which does leaps and bounds for the survivability of this build. And last but not least, in our green tree, we of course want 3 out of 3 in personal space, because why not have bonus damage for getting in people's faces on a melee build? A little max health. We get 1 point of this from our class mod, so I only put 1 point over here to get a little extra health regeneration, because a little extra healing never hurt anybody. A lot, so that little bit of damage reduction goes a long way. And same here with the stacks here, the health regeneration. The gun damage would be nice, but we don't really focus on that. We did get a lot more splash damage, however, because we are doing a lot of that in this build, especially with that skill in the purple tree that adds splash damage to our melee after killing an enemy. We of course get this because we want that flat 100% damage, and after using our action skill, we get another 75% damage to our melee, which is going to increase our guns and our action skill and everything even further. And 1 point in vigor to get a little speed for all of us. Might as well. Not that much, but a little bit whenever we kill an enemy. But yeah, that's all the skill points and everything for my Ampress build, which slays over here. Okay, let's go kill some stuff now. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and continue. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Co? Welcome to the stream. Hey, for your Gamma Burst build, would you be interested in this Gamma Burst Anointed Hellwalker, Co? If so, I will mail that to you right now. Just let me know. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. Going down. We're gonna temporarily enter a blocked scene so I can mail co that. Hellwalker. Ooh. See, I don't like that it puts my PC friends way at the end of my friend list on here, just because I'm on PlayStation. Like, I would like them all to be sorted alphabetically, not separated and alphabetical at the same time. Alright, Cove. It has been sent to you, bro, and I did not mean to throw that fish. Also, I only plan to be streaming this for about an hour, Co, so if you wanted to get down on that training on Rivals, I am down literally right after I finish this. In fact, what I wanted to do was the Creature Circle of Slaughter. No problem, man. No problem at all. Now I gotta think, have I been to the creature circle of slaughter with her? It is on Promethea, which I don't know why I was having such a hard time finding that. And no, I have not, so I need to go to the Meridian Metroplex, I believe. Oh, oh, I know you'll be ready. Probably kick my ass, too. But I have been getting pretty good with Jeff. I got MVP in the match last night.
I'll get him, Tiger!
I don't know, bro. Told you, don't hold back when you're training. I took a wrong turn. But since I'm here, might as well kill General Nog.
Imagine your pain as a ball of light. This one, to be precise.
You'll never catch me!
Feels so good. Helping hand. Anyone else want to try? Oh. 2 hits. I hit you, you hit the ground.
Ooh, that is actually a really good executioner. We're gonna take that. I got an idea for that. For crit Zane. Actually, this one back here that I passed. Oh, do I have the card over here?
I'll take that, thank you very much.
Apparently I did. Well, damn. Trying to steal vehicles for no reason. I wish you just had to unlock all the parts on one character. Like, as much as I like stealing vehicles, I hate having to do it for each new character. Alright, time to bring on the violence. Oh, also, thank you, baby.
Welcome to the creature slaughter, sponsored by Torg. Looks like we've got another feast for the beasts, huh? Well, far be it from me to hold you back when you're just so dead set on feeding my flock. Just so you know, I've got money riding on your inevitable death, so don't let me down. Get in there and die.
Don't hold back on this slaughter. If you hold back, I'll fucking know. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
That's right, I grabbed all the crap out of my mail to make it easier to sort through.
No questions asked. Happy to help. Use more explosions this round. Use more fucking explosions!
Hey, KH13. How you been? It's been a minute.
Talk to the hand. I am the greatest. Child's play.
Unfortunately, your messages don't pop up on the thing anymore for people to be able to read them.
That was good shit!
I personally thought those used to be highly entertaining. Good little comedy break in the stream, you know?
You've just made a big... so much power! Oh, I could get used to this!
Chaos and Arbalest. Hey, they're good, man. I still don't know what you're talking about. I have issues spelling fictional names a lot as well. Because sometimes I put little odd things in there that are just more like play off letters, so it's like not how you would normally spell certain things. It always gets me. But I need to look at your... Oh yeah. True trial of discipline and stuff. That is most. Oh yeah. What I'm talking about. So which is your favorite Vault Hunter? Actually, everybody watching, if you want to comment in, I'm curious. What is everyone's favorite Vault Hunter for Borderlands? Mine is the same, but all my favorite builds are on my Amaras.
Well, look what I've got here. Always useful. I am brimming. A student of the soft
Borderlands
fighting
3
style,
games
I see.
Although, if you want to say your favorite Vault Hunter of all time, I'm down. Mine's Maya. Over this there.
Holy shit! You survived another fucking round! Fucking amazing! Don't
I'm unstoppable! Waves against the rocks!
Aww, spider ant named Raspberry. I have a flack with no name with a skag named Terrence. That's probably my favorite flack.
Ready to unleash this power!
Yeah! That way!
Helping hand! Waste of my time! Making headlines!
Still getting used to these adaptive triggers on the PlayStation 5. And yes, I do know I can turn that setting off, but I figured I'd try to get used to it first, and if I still don't like it, then I'll turn it off. But it is very neat that all the guns have different, like,
I'm still upset that I
that
can't
you
say
have to pull the trigger to get them to go. Knife work.
This is all too easy. Love an extra set of hands. Breathe in. This is so goddamn sublime.
Cool part. Not able to,
Let's play ball.
Fucking righteous! Madhouse! It's gonna be a fucking madhouse out there! Fuck yeah!
Smash these waves. So what makes Creek?
Ooh, needed the break.
The lore or the
Ha!
game?
Down you go. Weren't there more of you a
My
second ago?
for me is the game.
Hell yeah! Bring on the next fucking wave!
Then because I used to have it set
Imagine your pain as a ball of light. This one, to be precise.
Oh, I got crowd myself. Excuse me, good second.
Back off!
My orb got...
Yeah.
I was trying to pull it through. Good.
Raid complete! Yeah! That was goddamn awesome! You're a fucking badass!
Oh, is that the end of the round? What is going on here? Did I forget to switch my... No, it's on invite only. So there could be nobody joining. What in the weird place? Here we go. I guess I just have to leave the platform and come back.
Fucking action! New round! Go!
Come on! More! More! Fireball! Or whatever this is!
Still gonna get stuck, but
You're a monster!
bringing
But
my
in a
loads
fucking
back.
good way! Wow, 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 wow!
Oh, here we go. Kill people before we... At least I don't think. I might. Ooh, I do. I have an anarchy. Let's just use my face sensor in case of emergency.
It kind of tingles!
Yeah, it's only 15 teams.
Hold them off for me!
Oh no, I got myself my own anarchy. Gotta be careful with this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I managed to get 5.
Come on, I want a damn challenge!
I forgot I had grabbed this MIC. Heck yeah. Wasn't paying attention to the other bonus objectives, I just noticed this one. I was like, pretty sure.
Absolute massacre!
Alright. My class. Back to the line. Too bad there's no barrel kills. I think I found enough of them.
Lend me your energy!
Oh, Dragon Ball reference.
Use more fucking explosives this time! More!
My own little mini spirit bomb. Just doesn't explode.
Focus, focus!
We're kind of glitched out there, but I'm glad we didn't get stuck.
A trance, a dance, a massacre! Oh!
Somebody is calling me, hold on.
Salute the sun!
Oh, it was my internet company again. I guess the guy just saw the note that they had already called me about it earlier.
This is a good one. I can feel it.
Seems to be working so far, although I did lower the quality, and I don't think I changed it back. How well it streams.
gravedigger.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Explosively fucking awesome! Fuck yeah! Time for more slaughter!
Time around. Let's go.
You enjoying the show? Gather round!
Yeah! Fuck that way!
Oh, I missed that guy. Oh, but I got another one. Hey, mix up for it.
Feels so right.
Look at trick shot. That's not trick shot though. That was just a shot. This one's though.
Feel the power. I'm a freaking legend.
Fucking nailed it!
That's what I'm talking about. Ampress going hard.
I got it.
Oh, they found it here. Oh. That's why we watch out for water on this
Come on, more!
That was so good, it made me want to fucking explode!
I gotta look at the frosty. I don't know about exploding. Oh, nice, betrayed me.
Stronger together.
I have no idea how many times I've killed myself with water on here. Because all the water in this game it uses whatever element you hit it with. It'll be cooler though, kind of melee if I can get my sword with it.
for you. This is so goddamn sublime.
That wave got knocked the fuck out!
Thought it was something that was stuck up there. Martino's over there breathing on that thing.
Salute the sun!
Freaking Here's Foxy Dapper.
Feel the power! A dance, a massacre. Breathe in.
Should we just shoot something in its ass through its forehead? And just over there bleeding money.
You enjoying the show?
Never thought he was Thor.
It's time to jingle! This is all too easy.
Oh boy, we got a lot of rhinos today. Ooh, sounds very cryo-y over here. All that ice crackling. Oh, it's even worse over there. Dang, that rocket launcher was worth $1.5 million almost. 1.4, almost 1.5. So much loot. I don't even know why I'm grabbing all of this. It's not like I need money. I just have a loot addiction, okay? Any colors? Meanwhile, there's probably people yelling at the screen, "There's legendaries in the corner!" Like I'm not fully aware of those stars on my mini-map. This hippity hopper. Cold Warrior, that's another class mod I don't like. I mean, it was okay whenever they first started, but I didn't do enough. In fact, I don't even know why I tried for that TD world. I know I didn't do enough of the others.
Now get out of here.
Well, Torg's proud of you, I guess. I'm a little pissed off myself since I had a lot of money riding on you dying in there, but... Oh well, here's your reward.
Alright, everyone. I am actually gonna go ahead on this one and pop off. If you want to check out this build though that was doing all that damage, just slaughtering that slaughter like that, and also can do any other content. I have a video showing it taking down the true takedown as well. You go back to the earlier part of this video, where after I showed the black market location, I showed everything in this build, explained all of it, all the synergies and everything. So you can go ahead and take a look at that. You definitely don't want to Blade Fury and a Face Puncher, but really you can use any guns with on-action skill end anointment. Or not action skill end, action skill active anointment. I guess you could do action skill end anointments for melee as well, if you want a little extra oomph to your punches. And I did say a revision for the cooldown rate points going into a reload points if you need to increase the reload speed of your Blade Fury. That's pretty freaking long. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed, like and hit that subscribe button. Thank you all, and I will be streaming again in a little while. I'm going to be doing some Marvel Rivals.